Hello, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today, we are doing r/frickin' roast me. Now, I'm thinking going into this that I can predict what people are gonna say about me before they even say it. I've been living in this body for 22 years. If anyone's gonna know any of my flaws, it's gonna be me, hopefully. That's why I made Bosky's low-hanging fruit bingo card. Wow. Now, yes, it is exactly what it sounds like, but let me go dive a little deeper, show you exactly what I think they're gonna say. Number 1, I'm chopped.
Yuck.
Number 2, aura. It could just mean like your spirit is giving off, you know, yada, yada, yada. That's kind of what that means. It's kind of broad. We'll see when we get there. It'll make more sense, hopefully. Number 3, celebrity lookalike. Now, guys, let me tell you a little fable. About 2 or 3 years ago, I was in a phase. And sometimes I look at pictures back then and think like, yeah, you know, that might have been your prime, bro. But Bosky had a problem. Everywhere he went, there was someone out there who had a keen eye for celebrity lookalikes. And who did I look like? You may have already guessed it. Lil freaking Huddy, the Hudster. I had to restart. I had to take it from the top. Next up, you look like the type to blank. Basically, all they have to say is you look like blank. That counts.
Hello?
The free card, the free space. Listen, there's a lot to be said. Tell me something I don't know. I want to see some creative white boy roasts. Next up, douchey. May have already been able to tell from watching this video. I tried to dial it down, but the douche in me slips out.
What?
Next up, something that can't be helped. Maybe it's, though they make fun of my nose, my eyes, yada yada. This could also mean white boy.
Hi.
And chopped. Guys, we're gonna, you know how hard it is to come up with 9 things that suck about you when you're awesome? Next up, hair. Now guys, I'm kind of in a growth phase right now. Please, like I tell my girlfriend, trust the process.
Man, cut that.
The last category is the big one. The one that hurt my feelings. Hopefully, we don't get to that one. But that is my bingo card. Will I get 3 in a row? Will I not? I don't know. I'll find out in a little bit. Now here we are on r/roastme. Let's make the post super quick. I want the title to be kind of like I'm asking for it, you know? Like I want to make him a little mad, okay? Let's start with 22 male. And let's get jiggy. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good bait. Let me just add some pictures. We have to take one. Okay, so I've made the post. I even added a couple other pictures to give him, you know, some ammunition. Blocking my girl's face so she doesn't catch a stray. Also, proof that at least one woman is interested in me.
Okay.
Nothing left to do but freaking post. Honestly, that was scary. I know at least one person is gonna fucking respond to it, and I know it's just gonna fucking break me. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Well, it's been a couple days. Honestly, I've been a little frightened, to say the least. I have started to avoid filming the second half of this video solely because I don't want to see what people are saying. But enough hiding, okay? Let's see what Reddit has to say about me. Super gay. Wow, I forgot to put that on the bingo. What a freebie that would have been. Okay, let's go to the actual post. That was just the most recent response. We have 123 comments to go through. I feel like in the world of r/roastme, that's not a lot, but that's more than enough for me. I'm not a greedy man in terms of r/roastme responses. It's more like you just really need to be beat up. Look at his nose. Dude has been punched in the face plenty. That's a can't be helped. That is 100% a can't be helped. 1 on the board immediately. It looks like Joaquin Phoenix is trying on Fred Flintstone's upper lip. That's 2, baby. That's 2 already. Is that last photo AI? You look like a 6 feet tall midget. Damn it. Okay, let's see. I think it might have been the mirror.
Stop the cap.
Those are the shortest legs on a guy I ever saw. Okay, I'm not short. 5'11" is not short. Did you scratch that girl's face out because she liked you as a friend? It's a top 1% commenter, man. I just read the next one. You look like a theater kid who's really into working out now. It's so accurate. Definitely gets drunk on a 6-pack of Coors Light and then heads to a tattoo parlor to get another shitty idea etched onto his skin. I've definitely have some bad ones that were not thought all the way through. But you know, it's just a way of life, you know? It's not a big deal. Oh, I skipped a lot. Let me go back. Oh my God, there's so many. Jerks off in a sock for sure. Okay, no idea what he's talking about. You look like your mom. That's another one. That's 3 already. I don't know if we get 3 in a row or not so far, but we're looking pretty good. Why don't we just try to go for the whole bingo card? Get all 9. You look like your mom is your best friend in a way that makes your friends uncomfortable. Weak. Very weak. Gonna have to try harder than that. Have to stay upbeat after all the glory hole 1-star reviews. I feel like these are repeated comments. You look like you think you're cool and interesting, which is pretty annoying. Man, I feel like my pictures really didn't capture what I'm like at all. You look like the guy in your group of friends who will eventually go to the hospital for acute cuts on your penis and inside your anus from trying to fuck a beer can until it dominated you and turned the tables? What? Squid Sharktopus. Dude, what are you on? You look like what Old Navy thinks a young person is. Damn. Oh, and what's even worse is I don't know what he means. Oh God. Where my hug at? Oh my God. Oh, that feels horrible. I'd say you have white privilege.
Hi.
But you look like you have a shitty and poor life, so you definitely didn't take advantage of it. I've gotten out of many... No, I'm not gonna say anything actually. Good for you, you look like a nice guy. Please don't start meth, you white bread homo. What the fuck does that mean? Did someone use CRISPR technology to make the genetically gayest human being possible? You look like you're the guy who wrecks game night by trying to roofie everyone and trying to get them all to play strip poker. The twist is it's always on guys night. Why is it all? Just gotta tie it in at the end, huh? That one I think might be considered douchey. I think. I'm counting that. Of course you are upbeat. You are like 5 feet tall. Not true. You don't have a choice in being upbeat because everything is up to you. Well, it's just not true, so.
Stop the cap.
You're a tiny fella. Oh my God. It's just not true. It's not true. It's not. Pick 5, traditional selfie after administering one's first blubkin. You're just being crass, dude. You're seriously just being crass. I just read where my hug at again. God damn it. There's no way you won't be an alcoholic in 2 years. I can't drink. Every time I drink, I don't get drunk. I only get headaches and hangovers. So I think I'm just sticking to the tasty drinks. Give me a martini. All the other ones, I don't need to bring you down. It seems your legs are doing that for me. I should have chose any other picture, man. The last picture is you at work in the train station bathroom glory hole. That's 2 for glory hole. I wasn't expecting that. Total glory hole gobbler.
Another one.
These read like I'm reading a poorly curated dating app profile. You're not wrong. No, I'll give you that one. You're not wrong. You meant 32, right? I looked 32? Trump has these rednecks feeling way too good about themselves. Move out of your little town, leave the Mexicans alone, and stop trying to have sex with your cousin. What the hell? What vibe am I bringing? You need to be humbled. That's why I came here. One nostril looked like it is trying to escape your face. Is that true? Oh my God. 22, motherfucker, you look 40. That is not true. Damn. Oh no. I've always thought like I looked younger than what I was. This is not a good sign. Looking like one of them weird white dog shits. Nothing can bring you down. A challenge? You're not cool and your tattoos are shit. Also, they are the only part of you that looks remotely the same in any picture. Everything in all your photos looks boring and shit, like nothing good is happening in any of them. And the upbeat guy is faking it. Enjoy the decline of life. Oh my God. Nah, this shit's personal, dude. You should have been a hand job. Can't be brought down because you already look 5. I can see why you're already like 5 feet tall. Puberty is right around the corner. Your pubic hair mustache will look like a caterpillar before too long. You're a short man. Okay. You look like your beauty school friend gives you practice haircuts. She ain't passing. Hair. You look too stupid to be insulted. I bet you get your ass kicked constantly. Damn. A dumbass and a loser. Shifty Shellrock's gay little brother. Shifty Shellrock. Oh, he's laughing at his own joke. Just because this is a roast, don't provoke people. They can shit on you very fast. I guess so, dude. I mean, that's what I wanted, right? The people that you think, okay, hold on. The people that you think love you the most really only care about the version of yourself that you're willing to let them see, while the authentic version of your true self cowers unloved in a dark, cold basement. Holy shit, man. Nah, Goat Sticks, dude, you kind of got me, dude. Holy shit. That one might keep me up at night. He looks like the kind of guy to be subscribed to my OnlyFans. Are you promoing right now? This is the weirdest place to promo. Who would be horny on r/roastme? Is Benson Boone's autistic cousin? Okay, who's Benson Boone's? Oh, he's the nutsack dude. I mean, I don't think I look like him. You look like you fluff old people at hotels after your improv night with your friends. Oddly specific. Cringe as fuck. Honestly, that one has hurt the most so far. Sometimes simpler is better. You're a beat off kind of guy. You look like a low polygon PS2 character. Damn, that one's good. I'm gonna remember that one. You did a terrible job drawing your eyebrows on. Oh, I was just thinking. Okay, I got one of those like razors and I tried trimming up the eyebrows. Not that I need to. I had it held like this. Hold on, pause. I'm gonna use something. So I had it right here, right? And I was gently going down, but instinctively, as I'm like trimming the eyebrow, my eyebrow just goes up, and I shave the top half of my eyebrow. I think it's grown back. I honestly, I should just draw the other half. 22, you look 36. Got it. Professional seat sniffer, minivan division. You look like Danny DeVito's big toe. No, I fucking don't. You look like your name is Wilma. You might want to masculine up a bit. Closet racist. As long as nobody finds out.
You need to leave.
Nothing can bring him down. He's already there. You cosplay Dante. You have my immediate respect. Thank you, brother.
Let's rock.
The fuck up, you nasty bitch. I don't know how to fuck you jump.
You look like you say jackpot after giving back shots. So you may get to smash, but the relationships probably don't last.
Jackpot.
Still living in mom's basement. Nuh-uh. They just pay for my rent while I'm at school. All right, we made it to the last one. Super gay. Such a good way to go. Here is the finished bingo card. Everything that checked off. Did I guess correctly? Was there something that you thought was gonna be on there that wasn't? Matter of fact, don't tell me. I don't wanna know. That's enough roasting for the day, I think. I've had my fun. Listen, if you made it this far into the video, I applaud you. First videos are usually a doozy. If you like this video at all, come on, subscribe, okay? The next ones are gonna be better. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do, but just the pressure of a first video kept me from doing those things. I've been wanting to post on YouTube for as long as I can remember, and I just one excuse after another, I never did. Big thing was that I was afraid that my peers would make fun of me or make jokes, think of me a certain way, whatever. So that's why I thought that this would be the perfect video. Just like get all of those negative comments out and I just read it. The worst thing that someone can do is call me gay. You caught me. And short. Gay and short is the consensus. There's definitely worse things to be called. I want to get better at making videos. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next freaking video. Bye 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 bye.